know I got the receipts, girl. You know I got the receipts. Welcome back to the Sweet Pea Diaries. It's your girl, Sweet Pea. I'm back with a quick video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. And if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the Sweet Pea Diaries. Be sure to like the video, share the video. Most importantly, subscribe. Now, these videos I would really like for you to share. The videos that we are trying to get out the truth about Shanquella's case. I really want these videos shared if you can, because we need the truth out more than we need lies out. So good morning, Adriana's Report. Good morning, Roxy, Dorian. Hey, T Goddess. Good morning, everyone. Quick video. Last night we did a video about the goings on in the streets with the YouTubers that are, doing these stories that, every day there's something new and they spreading narratives and false reports. Now, I came across, someone sent me some tea of an article from the New York Post that was posted yesterday. Apparently, Shanquella's mother did an interview with a UK publication. And in the UK publication, she blasted the FBI for the lack of progress in this case. Good morning, Broken Heart. Good morning, Bonita. She is saying she is just waiting on someone to be arrested. Good morning, Dee Dee. She's saying that the FBI is not doing enough. They're not moving fast enough. It has been a month. It has been, a month since this happened. It happened in October, so it's been a couple of months. And really, it's been maybe a month, I guess, since it hit the tabloids, or since the America's been known about it. But she's saying that time is going by and nothing is being done. She says she doesn't even know who it is that they're supposedly looking to arrest, although YouTube knows. Okay, all the YouTubers, they all know. They know that it's Dejanay. They know. Okay, the mom is frustrated, and I was surprised that this story, this headline, is not all over YouTube. That Shanquella's mother is blasting the FBI for lack of progress. Hey, Susie. I mean, this is from the New York Post. It was posted yesterday. I would have thought this would have been everywhere, but no, because it's true. It's a true narrative. And this narrative shows that no one has been arrested. She's still waiting on the arrest of someone. They haven't named who the person is even to be arrested. That doesn't fit the sensational narrative that there's all of these conspiracies and all of this going on, that makes people want to click on videos. That's not, people don't want to hear the truth. So let me just take a quick look at this article. I'm going to read it, give a little commentary, and then we out of here. This isn't going to be a long video. Okay. Mom of slain tourist Shanquella Robinson blasts the FBI for lack of progress. The mom of the U.S. tourist who mysteriously died at a Mexican resort complained that the FBI is not telling her anything about the case, as the family anxiously awaits justice to be served. I'm just trying to wait for somebody to be arrested. The FBI is not telling me anything. Shanquella Robinson's mother, Salamandra Robinson, told the UK's Independent on Thursday, more than a month after her daughter died at the swanky Ferrando's Beach Club in San Jose del Cabo. Mexican prosecutors issued an arrest warrant last week for a suspect in the 25-year-old's death, which was determined to be from a direct attack. But the suspect's name has not been released, and it is unclear whether any arrests have been made. The FBI told the outlet that an investigation is ongoing, but did not confirm whether any arrests or extraditions have been made. I'm not going to go into reading all the rest of it because all it does is just go over the case. But Shanquella's mother told the UK's Independent on Thursday that she's just trying to wait for somebody to be arrested. The FBI is not telling her anything. Okay? Mexican prosecutors issued an arrest warrant last week for a suspect. They have not said who this suspect is. There is no name. No one is named in Shanquella's death, officially named. So Dejanay Jackson, this came from YouTube. This did not come from the press reporting that Dejanay had been named as a suspect. That is nowhere in any reports from Mexico other than the fake website, the fake journalist Gerardo, and other YouTubers that have come up with this narrative that Dejanay is the suspect, because Dejanay is the one that is in the video fighting her. But we don't know if that's the person that they named. But because of YouTubers, it fits a narrative for clicks, views, likes, shares, hundreds of thousands of views, hundreds of thousands of subscribers added to their platforms, big checks to be cashed out for Christmas. They're not going to post this. And this is horrible. This is sad that we're doing this as a community. This is sad that people are profiting off of this girl's story. And then when people want to put out the truth and we want to put out what is really going on, we get blasted for it. We get side-eyed. People leave our platforms. People unsubscribe. People drop in the comments and say, no, you're not telling the truth, because it's not sensational. Anytime I put out the truth, I lose subscribers. That's awful. And really, it doesn't matter to me because I really wouldn't care. I don't need those type of people over here. If you're that shallow where you want to be spoon-fed lies and be fed narratives that are sensational, then that's on you. Go right on away from here and going over to other people that's going to give you them lies, because I'm not going to give people lies. I deal in receipts. If I cannot prove it, if there's no facts backing it, then I'm not posting it. I'm not going along with narratives that, there's another second video that I ain't seen. This second video, I ain't seen no police come out and say nothing about no second video. All these narratives that are being put out, I haven't seen any proof to back that up, but that's what the people want. So that's what the YouTubers understand that. They understand that that's what the people want. So that's why there is video after video. The issue at hand is that there has not been an arrest. There has not even been a suspect named. The suspect has been named from YouTube. YouTubers came up with this narrative that Dejanay has been arrested, that Dejanay was named as a suspect. Dejanay has not been named as a suspect. Nobody has been named as a suspect. Whether or not we want her to be arrested or not, that's not the fact of the matter. The fact of the matter is we are posting fake news. Fake news is being posted. Fake narratives are being spread. Period. That's the facts here. You have no receipts to back up these claims, but you want to put down the YouTubers that are telling the truth. You want to call us crazy. You want to say that we don't have no sense. You want to tell us that you going to unsubscribe. I don't care if you unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. You don't have to. Listen, I don't know what's with the people that feel as though they got to tell people that they are unsubscribing. You do not have to announce it. You don't got to let nobody know that you leaving. Just go ahead and leave. We are not going to miss you, because I don't want people like that over here. I do not want people that want to profit off of this woman's misery. You want to profit off of this family's misery. It's 49 people here. You see this headline? Mom of Shanquella Robinson blasts the FBI for lack of progress. I'm waiting on somebody to be arrested. 50 people in the building. Let it be a lie put up. Everybody will be here sipping the tea. I have a video that proves Dejanay is arrested. I got a receipt that proves. Everybody will be here. But when we put up the truth, where's everybody? Y'all don't want to hear the truth. Y'all want lies spoon fed to you. So when people say, oh, I want YouTube to be fun again. I want YouTube. I follow real reporters. I follow people with receipts going somewhere with that shit because that's not true. Y'all want lies fed to y'all. What's wrong with people with they spread fake news? Y'all want fake news. And the YouTubers understand that. That's why they do it. They do it because y'all don't watch the truth. Y'all watch the lies. Hey, it's Nikki, not Nikki, my moderator. Y'all watch the lies. So you pressure these YouTubers into giving you lies. They give you what you want. That's what we do. I'm just not going to do that off of this family. I'm just not. I'm not going to profit off this family. Just not. Now, my Cash App is up here because my Cash App is always up here. I still have a platform that I run. I still have, I'm reporting facts. I'm going to profit off YouTube because I'm monetized, period. But am I intentionally making videos to get money? No. Am I intentionally making videos to get views? No. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about doing the norm, doing what you normally do. People normally send me Cash Apps. People normally send me super chats. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about intentionally putting up fake news for clicks and views. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning, Thick and Juicy. Good morning, Susie. Everybody, if I did not speak to you, good morning. I see you. Hey, Rose. That's what I'm talking about. And you guys know that. So everyone that is coming for the truth, we're going to keep posting the truth. We're going to keep putting out what is actually going on in this case. I do not want people to be confused, to be believing all of the lies that are being told. And Dennis Byron, he's another YouTuber. He was very active in Cardi B, Tasha K case. He's everywhere. He reports on everything. And he actually went off as well on Instagram last night. I got sent a little clip of him. He also went off and telling all the YouTubers that are doing this that y'all are despicable. Thank you, Digi Denny, because I'm about to leave in a few to go get that. So thank you very much. Even though I keep telling y'all, I love the super chats. So yeah, I think I'm going to is this going to be, no, this is not going to be for Christmas, but everything that everybody sent me for the month of November is what we just got done with. So everything that people sent, all of the super chats and super stickers, that will be for our Christmas. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That will go a long way for me and my family. So thank you. It's going to go a long way for my daughter's Christmas presents. So thanks. But you guys, it's not required that you guys give me anything. I do not push for it. I'm just thankful if you do. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's never, because we get paid from YouTube, so anything that people give that's extra, that's just extra, for you guys' appreciation. So, I mean, YouTube is a money game. At the end of the day, is it wrong? Yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong because you're intentionally capitalizing by putting up narratives that are not true, that you haven't fact checked, that you haven't had any receipts posted about. Oh, I was thinking the other day that the family needs to stop doing interviews with YouTubers and stop them from talking. And that, you know why the family, see, this is another thing. I listened to the mother and the father. Hey, T Goddess, thank you for the $9.99. I appreciate you guys. And I listened to the mom, and I listened to the dad, right? And I'm like, I don't want to say it to be sounding malicious or anything. Thank you, T. Now, y'all know the super stickers, we don't get them immediately. All right. Now I'm gonna get my cat. I'm gonna get my coffee and bagels, but I ain't gonna be able to get it with these super stickers. But listen. I'm gonna go and get it. I'm gonna go and get it. I'm gonna go and get it. Okay. Um, I don't know if you guys know that the super stickers, we don't get them immediately. We get them when YouTube pays us. That's when we get those. But thank you. All right. Thank you. Now listen, the mom, when she looks at this shit, when can you guys imagine? Like, say if you were the mother, if you were the family of this, y'all go on YouTube, you've been doing interviews. Y'all think that these people are for you. You think that these people really trying to get the story out. They are putting all this up because they want your daughter's story to be told. But you're not realizing that they're using you. They're using you for clickbait. They don't know how this thing goes. You know what I'm saying? They're, the mom and the dad, they strike me as people that are older, country living, you know what I'm saying, from the South, that might not be tech savvy, don't know too much about one. Even though the mom says she has an Instagram, hey, my grandma got a Facebook. Don't mean that she know how to work it. Yes, they should be sitting together. Now, I don't know if they're doing separate interviews because they're not together. I don't know that, maybe they're not together. That would be, to me, the only reason why they doing separate interviews, because they don't live together. And yes, and they're very trusting, and it strikes me that they don't understand how this thing works. They think that these people that are reaching out to them from YouTube, like I said, they think they're really journalists. They think that these are somebody that are helping them. No, these are people that just want to take advantage of you, and they just want to get you on their platform to be able to say that they have an interview with you. That's all. We want to get your story out. The more that we keep it in the public eye, the more that we keep, people watching and keep people talking about it, it's going to put, you know what I'm saying? Keep focus on the case. Rest in peace to Shanquella. We want Shanquella to get justice. All this stuff. This is what the YouTubers are telling the family. So they don't understand. And people know that. And that's sad. That's what I'm saying about my people. We got to stop doing that. We got to stop taking advantage of people just because we see that there's an end. Ooh, I can get them. Ooh, I can get them on my channel. You notice one person do an interview with it's Roxy. Roxy, that's a great question, because that was something that I wondered. Why they lawyer not sitting up there with them? This is an active investigation. They need to be represented by attorneys. Anytime they do press, anytime they speak, there should be an attorney sitting next to them. They shouldn't just be doing all these interviews. The attorney and people should be fielding these interviews, should be fielding these requests. They should be strategically being done. Shouldn't just be, all over the place. T, thank you. But really what I'm saying is this money is going to be, if you guys want me to get the money immediately, you got to send me a Cash App. That's what I'm saying. Okay. That's why we put that up. We put the Cash App up on the screen. You see it on my avatar. That comes to me immediately. These things that you guys send me in the chat, they take a month for me to get it. So if you're intending on me to get something right away, you got to send me a Cash App. If you want me to get it a month from now, you send it to me through YouTube. I don't care either way you send it, it's money. So I thank you. Right. PayPal is fast as well, but I don't use PayPal. They hacked my PayPal. My computer got hacked. My Outlook got hacked, and I have not been able to use my Outlook email. So please do not send me any emails. I got to change that on the homepage of the Sweet Pea Outlook. We can't even use that. People have hacked that. You guys know when I went through. I love you, T. I know it's okay. But you guys don't know how YouTube works. And I know you guys support me. And so, it's never, I don't care how you give me. Now, y'all remember when I was going through my thing, shoot, I was like, listen, send me the Cash Apps, make sure you send. But me and the girls, and Mike, we have been blessed. God has really blessed us and really turned our situation around. So we haven't, been having to do much. We've been doing well. So all of the super stickers and everything that y'all sent, that's going to Kayla's Christmas. That's what I was trying to tell people last night, that all the views, all of that shit that everybody's doing, and they're running it up, and you wondered why it was so many videos, right? Back to back to back to back to back. You know why? Because these people were cashing in at the end of the month. Our numbers were done at the end of, YouTube takes 30%. Cash App don't take nothing. I get all that money. Yes, YouTube takes 30% of our super stickers. So if you guys want me to have money, you're tipping me, it's best that you send it to Cash App. But I don't want to tell people how to send me money, because I don't want to sound greedy, because I will be dragged. People will drag me for that. Oh, she trying to tell the people what to do. No, I'm not. Y'all send it however you want, but I'm just explaining it to you. If you want me to get the money right away, send it to Cash App. If you want that to be for me, if you rather send it through YouTube, that's fine too. You know what I mean? Because some people would rather send it through YouTube, so do it. Now, that's all I was trying to say last night, is that if you wondered why so many people was just going in on these videos, it's because they was cashing in. The end of the month, our tally is done by the 30th. And then like a couple days after that, they still running the numbers because YouTube is 48 hours behind. So on the first hour, it was done. The next day when we got our numbers, you started seeing December. So we're getting paid December 21st for all the videos that were just done in November. November. So all those videos, they're getting paid for that on December 21st. Yeah. So that's why it was such a race, because you get 1 million views in 3 days, 4 days, that's money. So some people got some fat checks, and it's all off of y'all and these sensational clickbait stories and these headlines. The lies. They're not going to post the truth. I thought this would be everywhere. Mom of slain tourists blasting the FBI. Hey, Punky. I thought that would be all over YouTube. Child, I hashtag that and put that in the search engine. Ain't a damn drop of information come up. Not one YouTuber talked about Shanquella's mom blasting the FBI for moving too slow, for not doing nothing for this case, for not arresting anybody, for not naming the suspect. She says she's sitting around waiting. That's what the mom is saying. But what are YouTubers saying? Oh, they got Dejanay as the suspect. They got Dejanay arrested. They got this Gerardo person up here doing interviews, speaking in Spanish, having translators, getting Western Unions, Cash Apps. You don't even know this man. Y'all will blast me for trying to explain to people how to send me a Cash App, but you ready to send this person that you don't know Western Unions for a story that he just out of nowhere all of a sudden is the crusader for. Make that make sense. Someone that you watch every day, someone that's in the trenches that does the work. You're going to blast me for telling my people how to send me a super chat and the difference between that and a Cash App, but you ready to send a Western Union now, not a Cash App, a Western Union. You're ready to go to get your money cash and go send it to this man. Look at this. One YouTuber said the mom said she was offered over PPP loans. Child, I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with my people. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we live in such a culture, but it is disgusting. It's despicable, and it needs to stop. Normalize the truth, please. Good morning, G12. Normalize the truth. Can we please make telling the truth normal again? Why do we want to hear lies? This woman is saying she knows nothing about this. This woman is saying there is no arrest. This woman is saying they ain't even told her that Dejanay is the suspect. This woman is blasting the FBI for their lack of progress. And I'm with her. because there should be an arrest by now. They should have the person in custody. There should be who the suspect is. It should be known. All of them that were involved in this should have been apprehended. The U.S. should have threw their hat in the race with this. They should have announced by now that they're doing something, they're investigating, they teaming up. Some human rights activist groups, whatever, should be looking into this as well. It should be more people on the front lines advocating from our government, from our, advocacy programs, not just Black Lives Matter, not just NAACP, but on a national scale. This was an American citizen that went over to Mexico, to Cabo, and lost her life by 6 other people that took part in a murder and came back over here like nothing ever happened. They escaped back to their home country like nothing ever happened. There should be many, many, many more agencies and people involved in this story, involved in this case, and it should be way far in advance than it is by now. It should be much more going on. The fact that she's just sitting, waiting, is horrible. But you leave it up to YouTube and they done solved the case. They done cracked the code. They done did the forensic. All of the YouTubers that are doing these stories, honey, they done did all the forensic on it. They know what's going on. Honey, they done locked her up. They done had her trial. You got predictions on how her trial is going to go. Make that make sense. You got people doing videos talking about predictions on how this girl's trial is going to go. Are you serious? Y'all need help. Y'all need help if that's what y'all want. That's the type of shit that y'all want to believe. Y'all need help. I'll give y'all more credit than y'all deserve. G12, we talked about that just a few minutes ago. Dennis Byron went on his Instagram this morning. He is pissed and called them all out. Did you see his post? He also said the Mexican reporter has been fined by a Mexican judge for telling lies. I don't know. I don't have the receipt about that, about the Mexican person getting fined. I don't know anything about that, but I did see Dennis Byron's live and it was amazing. I did see a clip of it. I didn't see the entire live, but it is amazing. The fact that he came out and he basically stood 10 toes down saying what I'm saying and what others that are fighting for the truth are saying. We just want truth and justice, and the people that are using this for clickbait, they are despicable, disgusting human beings because it's all about a view for them. They will make you pay taxes for life even if you leave the country, but they won't prosecute citizens paying harm because they left the country. Right, Juicy? Make that make sense. Despicable. So this is just sad all the way around because I'm just like the family and the mother. This has to be horrible for her to go on YouTube and see all of these videos. And it's like, if you look at the titles, it's like, what? She probably saying to herself, where are they getting all this from? How do they know this? At this point, she coming to YouTube probably to see if there's any answers because she said the FBI ain't giving her shit. They not giving her any answers. And I'm with her. They should be way farther along than what they are. I don't know what the hush hush. And then, this is the narrative. Well, they pay off people and, people pay off the authorities in Mexico, Yeah, I know they do that. They do that in other foreign countries as well. There's corruption with the government. That doesn't mean that the Cabo Six did that. And look how we gave them a label, the Cabo Six. YouTube came up with that, the Cabo Six. I don't know who started that. The Cabo Six. The Cabo Six. It sounds so mysterious. The Cabo Six. Exactly. What's happening is all these false reports are making the people that really want justice say, I'm over it. And that's what it's going to happen. It's going to be like, all steam ahead. Everybody's gung-ho. And then we're going to be burnt down by the time the real information come out. We ain't going to know what to believe. When the truth really hits the scene, people ain't going to know what to believe because they're going to say, well, I thought that already happened, because they way ahead of it. YouTube way ahead of it. I said YouTube done had the trial already. So when the real reports start coming out, people going to be like, oh, I thought that happened. It's ridiculous. But this is what happens when there's no fact checking, when no one asks to see a receipt. If that Gerardo person had to hit me up and saying that they wanted an interview or they want an interview with me, I would have been like, okay, I need to see, some proof as to what it is that you're saying, that she was apprehended, that you've seen FBI files, you looked over the documents. Can you forward me those documents? Because we deal in receipts over here and I'm going to need to put up a receipt for my viewers. I wouldn't have just, I'm not just going to take it. But see, those YouTubers that took it, they knew that they could spin that narrative. They already have an audience that are gushing for those lies, that are sitting there ready, willing, and ready to receive lies. They knew their audience would eat it up. So bring it to me, bring it to me. Bring it to me. They didn't care whether they needed a receipt or not. They don't feel like they need one. Exactly. She done been tried and convicted already on YouTube. That's what happens on YouTube. You know why? Because it's social media. That's how social media is. Everything is a right now response. Good morning, Venetia. Social media got it all planned, got it all figured out. So that's where this story is, okay, you guys. The truth of the matter is that Shanquella's mom is stating that the FBI is taking their time. She said that there has not been any information given to her yet. She told a publication on this Thursday, she told the UK's Independent, she did another interview with a UK publication now, okay? They done reached out to her, a UK publication. She told them, the FBI is not telling me anything. I'm just trying to wait for somebody to be arrested. She's saying, why is it taking so long? It's been over a month. They have not even named the person. Mexican prosecutors issued an arrest warrant last week for a suspect, but the suspect's name has not been released, and it's unclear whether any arrests have been made. So really what people want you to believe on YouTube, that over in Mexico, they've released all the information over there. They got it all in the papers and everything over there. And so it needs to be reported from Gerardo because he knows all the people over there and the players over there. And so he will bring it to us because the US is far behind because Mexico is where it happened at. So that's where it all is. It's in the press over there. Let me tell you something. If it was, you'd be able to Google it and find it. We are all on the same information superhighway. We all on the same internet. There's not a Mexican internet for Mexico. There's not a African internet for Africa. The internet is for us all. So if there had been reports made in Mexico, you would be able to find them. Okay? Which is the only one that you saw was Gerardo's fake ass website to push his fake ass lies and fake ass narratives. Okay? Things like this, the New York Post, CNN, the WCNC website that did the fact checking on Gerardo and expose the lies. Those are reputable websites and news outlets that you can follow. That's what we've been doing. Why are we not doing it now? Why is YouTube the source for this information? Well, I heard you got this YouTuber that said this, that, and other. Then you got this YouTuber that, well, I heard, well, I know. Excuse me? Since when are YouTubers getting federal information before the feds? Since when are YouTubers getting information about extraditions before the feds? Since when do YouTubers know where someone's locked up at before the feds? I just don't understand. Make that make sense for me, please. So this is where we're at, you guys. This is the official update. This is what is officially going on with this situation. Shanquella's mother, her family, her father, they are all stating that they do not know of any arrest. They have not been given any information. They are in limbo, waiting to be told something by the FBI, and they are fed up and pissed off with the lack of progression from the FBI. We want justice for Shanquella Robinson, and that is what we all want. But we do not want it at the cost of the family and the integrity of the case. You guys could be doing more harm than good by putting out false stories and putting out false information, because the leads will have to be tracked down and investigated. So some of these stories will be investigated. You think the lives and everything that are being done, they're going to investigate and listen to some of this, because some of these narratives, they're like, how do these people know this information? It really sounds like it could be true. Thank you, Isaac. I love this channel. I love you for being here and loving this channel. Those super chats seem like a scam to me, like a pyramid scheme. They start sending super chats before dude even started speaking. I think it's a way to sell his course. All of it is an angle. It definitely is. That's what they do over there. I'm telling you, that's what I've said about certain platforms. Child, these people get mad at me over a $10 super chat, but they'll go over there. Honey, that man get hundreds of dollars every live. Honey, I can't even get my people to send me $2. This man get hundreds of dollars. And it's all based on lies. It's terrible. It is terrible. But hey, they have figured out. I mean, yeah, they understand. They understand the YouTube equation. Hey, put up lies, sell lies, you'll get views and money. The more sensational, the more, outlandish your videos are, the more money and the more subscribers you will make. I mean, that's just the truth. Anytime I put out the truth, honey, I'll lose one sub. Like I did this video last night. Looked at my people, looked at my subscription, one person unsubscribed. Looked at it an hour later, another person unsubscribed. Then this morning I looked at it, 3 people had subscribed. Like, people get upset. But the people that want the truth, they're subscribing. So when you leave, for every 2 that leave, 3 people join. So that's what I'm telling y'all. That's just weeding out the people that we don't want here. We don't want people here that just follow like sheep that are asleep and they're just following anything that's being spoon fed to them. We want people that are critical thinkers, that, question things, that are going to make you give them a receipt. I need proof. That's the type of people we want over here. We deal in receipts. We need to see proof. So if we're going to be penalized and punished for that by you taking away subscriptions, then by all means, goodbye. And please don't announce it. I don't need you to let me know that you're leaving. You can just go ahead and leave. You don't got to make an announcement. Okay? So you guys have a beautiful Saturday. It's raining here, so I'm probably going to just keep it low. I'm going to work on my documentary, trying to get that Migos thing finished up, and just work on a couple other things. I've seen some other headlines that I want to cover. So yeah, I'll probably do an upload later. Probably won't be a live, but it'll be an upload. And I say a blogger debunking him, and people in her chat was dragging her because the Mexican man said. So you saw a blogger that was debunking him, and people in her chat was dragging her because the Mexican man said. Punky said, I'm leaving. Look at me leave. Have a beautiful day, All Things Cutie. And All Things Cutie is another content creator that is also posting this story. So going over and take a look at her channel as well, and tell her that the Sweet Pea Diary sent you. She's been a supporter over here. So I try to shout out the content creators that come and support, because it's not always, It's not all the time that content creators can support each other. So when I find those that come and they give us support, I don't have any problem with shouting them out and helping people, helping them grow, because that's what it's all about. Okay. So you guys have a great day. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, and please put the truth out. Get the truth out. Justice for Shanquella. That's what we want. We are not in it to win it. We're not in it to make money. We're not in it for the views. We're not in it for none of that. We are in it for the truth. This girl lost her life at the hands of people that were supposed to be her friends. It is horrible. It is heartbreaking. And I feel for the family. The mother must be going through excruciating hell. There's no way I could deal with this and see all these headlines and talk to all these people trying to reach out to me and want a piece of my family. No way. Trying to talk to me about my child as if they know my child and know her life. It's just, she's a strong woman. That woman is strong. I watch her. She's got grace. She's just strong, because I would be a nervous wreck. I would have fell apart by now. Everybody would have been having to hold me up, lift me up. I'd probably be shut up in my room. I probably wouldn't even be able to go outside if something like this happened to one of my kids. I'd be done. I would be done. Now, I would be trying to get justice for my baby, but I would be done. I would be done. Nikki, you are right. Justice needs to be served, and it needs to be served now. The FBI, they are really just dragging their feet on this. It's been a month. It's been some time now, and I'm with Shanquella's mom. They need to have this. They really need to get on the money with this. Okay. So you guys like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.